do believe that laundry detergent does run a scam on people. I learned how to conserve my detergent by my method at work, drawing blood. The measurements are very...
What is this woman actually doing? I mean, she's seriously just sitting here telling us that she is learning all of this from her job where she is quite literally taking someone's blood. I mean, can you imagine just walking into this woman's, like, office or clinic or whatever? You're just like, oh, hey, can I ask you how you learned how to do all of this? And she's like, or why? And she's like, oh, well, I actually kind of hate people and I really just want to watch the world burn. And you're like, okay, then, can I ask you why you took a job where you are saving countless people's lives? And you're just like, oh, well, I could care less if you all just died, but, I really just needed to save the extra 17 cents a day, that way I could, I don't know, like, get an extra Big Mac at McDonald's on the weekends. I mean, seriously, is this what's just going on in this woman's life just on the daily, and this is, like, seriously just what she's doing all the time just so she can have that syringe and just be a professional while injecting bleach or, like, detergent into her clothes? I mean, seriously, is this what's just going on? Because if so, that's kind of just creepy. I mean, she seriously just came straight out of Breaking Bad with that syringe. I mean, really just... Seriously, she's just doing all of this just so she can save, like, I don't know, 7 cents on laundry. I mean, seriously, if someone comes into her house, they're going to think she's actually on something. And I mean, seriously, she just got, like, the syringes just laying around, and can you really blame them? I mean, if you walked into this woman's house for some reason, just completely out of context, not knowing what she was doing with the syringes, and they just saw her in her laundry room with a syringe full of who knows what, just sitting there just looking at it like she's so happy, like, oh yeah, I know I'm about to save 7 cents, but you don't know that. What would you think she's doing? Because, let's not lie, guys, we wouldn't think that she's doing detergent or doing her laundry, but, yeah, hey guys, it's me, Neon, and today we're just looking at is actually just an insane cheapskate who has just gone beyond all means of anything that is completely normal. I really do just hope you guys like the video. If you do, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. But, yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good day, and, let's not waste any more of your time. Let's keep going.
Precise. By using the amount that I put inside of the syringe, it weighs out correctly, so I'm not overdoing it.
This is actually, I can't lie, at least a little bit terrifying because there's the normal level of cheap where you're just like, hey, let's not go out to eat today because I feel like saving up a little bit of money. Everyone should have at least a little bit of that because we're gonna need money later. But then there's this woman who's really just gone to a whole new level of cheap, I mean, than anyone ever thought was possible. I mean, we have the standard level of cheap, which we all should have, and then we have this woman who's really just transcended all levels of that. I mean, seriously, she's prestiged multiple times way beyond the average. I mean, seriously, just how is this all going on? This is actually just very scary to think about, and I mean, seriously, she probably got a degree in science, like, so she could go and draw people's blood and get her hands on syringes just so she can save money on this stuff. I mean, seriously, like, you know, I really did just feel like going into tens of thousands of dollars of debt. That way I can save 17 cents on laundry detergent every time I do my laundry. I mean, seriously, just how is this all going on? And I mean, seriously, who cares about all that debt when you can just use 20% less detergent? I know, guys, truly a tremendous feat. I mean, we have, like, Albert Einstein, we have Stephen Hawking, and then we have this woman seriously just sitting here, coming up with new ways to save money every single day. Tomorrow, she'll just be coming up with a new way to chop off her leg, that way she can get a little bit of money, like, maybe 20 cents. I mean, who could blame her? I mean, that quarter sitting there on the ground, I mean, that quarter, I would personally chop my leg off for it. Would you guys not? I mean, I feel like that's just normal, but seriously, that's just what this woman's just doing on a daily basis, like it's just perfectly normal.
I'm gonna save this. I collect lint from the dryer.
Did she really just have the absolute balls to just say, first off? I mean, seriously. Like, not once can you say, hey, I collect lint from the dryer. I mean, you are automatically losing this conversation as soon as you say that. I mean, you could actually just solve world hunger, but no one would care because you are now the girl who just collects lint. I mean, there's no redemption from that. I mean, if one of my friends just walked up to me in the middle of school one day and was just like, "Hey, I rob banks every Tuesday." But first off, I mean, seriously, what? There's just no coming back from that. I mean, don't even try to redeem yourself because there really is just no way to come back from that because that's just way too far. So please just cut your losses, maybe move to a different country that way no one will know you. Maybe go into witness protection if it really just helps you move on. I mean, seriously, just do whatever it takes to get as far away from this situation as humanly possible. But no, she's seriously just sitting here vibing while literally just collecting lint like it's nothing. I mean, seriously, just how is this all going on and no one's doing anything about it? I mean, I can't lie, it's kind of scary.
First off, because it's clean. Secondly, I don't have to buy cotton swabs. So I use it to remove my nail polish, my makeup. I'm using the lint right now to apply my compact powder on my face. It shades it out.
Seriously, how is this woman not considered a risk to the whole global population? I mean, really, she's just using the stuff that falls off of, I don't know, what do you think, dirty clothes to literally clean. I mean, call me stupid, but I just feel like that doesn't make too much sense. I mean, hey, I'm going to go and grab some, like, nuclear radiation to help with Hiroshima. I mean, I'm just gonna clean up all of the leftover radiation. Chernobyl, I mean, who needs it when you just have uranium to just clean up all of that leftover radiation? Like, what? How does that make sense? Like, yes, let's use a mess to clean up another mess? Like, what? This is just so backwards to me. It really just does not make any sense. I mean, the stuff that falls off of dirty clothes to clean. And I mean, seriously, she's also using it to put on makeup. I mean, seriously, she's sitting here just trying to look like an absolute supermodel while literally just using lint as to put it on. I mean, seriously. Someone like goes to dinner or something with her if she somehow gets a date, even though they know that she literally is just using lint for just about everything. She somehow, let's just say, gets a date and there's like, hey, what's that on your face? And then she just has like a full-on dust bunny just sitting there. I mean, is this just like a common occurrence just going on in this woman's dating life? Because if so, this is actually just very scary. I mean, seriously, just what's going on? I mean, seriously, someone needs to call the World Health Organization because this NPC is seriously just out here bugged. I mean, we need to get the developers out here stat. This one has a glitch. I mean, I don't think any normal NPC is supposed to be collecting lint, but this one has a slight issue in the code.
Very good. Just as if a cotton swab would. I am not worried about how sanitized lint is. If the clothes have been dried and ran through the washer and they've been washed, therefore the lint is clean itself.
Yeah, I don't think that's how this works. I mean, I'm not an expert. I mean, I do my own laundry, but I don't think that automatically makes me an expert on how this all works. But if I'm just going to go out on a limb, I would say that probably just because those clothes are clean doesn't mean that all of the gross stuff that's just fallen off of them is clean. I mean, seriously, she's probably just got so much dog hair that she's really just using to clean up and put on her makeup with. I mean, seriously, do you just really want to be rubbing, like, I don't know, your dog just all over your face to do your makeup? No one should want that. And I mean, this video should actually just scare every single person watching this video because, seriously, this woman has managed to get through school, somehow not manage to die while doing that, get a job, and get a place to live. And she did all of this while somehow being this cheap and literally just still managing to use lint for literally just basic everyday tasks. And now we have this woman seriously sitting here just voting on who needs to rule over a country. I mean, seriously, just how is this all going on? I mean, if we're going to have some qualifications, I feel like the qualifications should be, okay, number 1, you can't collect lint. Number 2, There isn't a number 2. That is the only rule. Please. I mean, seriously, just why is this a video? Why is this a video I need to be making? I mean, I really would wish that I didn't have a channel because that would mean that there aren't any crazy people for me to make videos on. Because seriously, just how is this all going on? I mean, please, someone just please take a hit for the team and just do something, anything. Just please get these people to either a remote island where no one has to deal with them, or to some rehab, because this is terrifying.
Stephanie has countless money-saving tactics. By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
Stephanie has a good job. She works at a doctor's office.
This is what I do not understand about this show, because a whole bunch of these people that have been on this show, it's not even like they aren't living that good. I mean, well, they aren't, but they do have money. I mean, seriously, I saw this one guy. I don't know if you guys want me to make a video on it or what, but he literally had hundreds of thousands of dollars and he was just hiding it from his whole entire family. I mean, seriously, just how are you going to be doing that to literally just your own blood? I mean, that's just cruel, if I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you are doing that well, why would you still be cheap? I mean, if you're struggling, yeah, absolutely, I get it. Go for it. Be cheap. I mean, everyone needs to be saving money, but if you're well off and you don't have a reason to be saving nearly as much as you are, then just live a little. Please get more than one light bulb, because this is where it's seriously just going downhill. And I mean, seriously, just how are you going to have a good job and still be on that level of cheap? I mean, seriously, you know how, like, on shows, like, or movies, when people have, like, good ideas or something, like, light bulbs just light up over their heads? I mean, because I can guarantee you guys, if that happened in real life, this woman would purposefully never had a good idea. She'd just be like, okay, if I want to stop global warming, just leave my fridge door open. I mean, she'd just be purposefully just having the worst ideas on earth. That way she wouldn't have to be paying any more money on the electric bill. I mean, seriously, I would not doubt it in this woman's head. I mean, seriously, this is just terrifying. Someone, please just stop this. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I really do just hope you guys liked the video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It really does just help me out an absolute ton. It makes sure you guys see my videos more often, and it makes sure other people see my videos more often. And overall, it just really motivates me to make more videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. And this is Neon saying see ya, and bye.